And let's talk fishing now. Fisher folk have finally been thrown a lifeline. Government has issued 15-year licenses to fishermen and fisherwomen in coastal towns across the country. So the legislation was amended in 2016 to allow for the licensing process and at the same time protect marine species.
The seaside town of Mzumbe is about an hour's drive from Durban. Locals sell fish and lobster on the side of the road. Among them, 34-year-old Thokozani Mbuto. Now a life-changing opportunity for the single mother of two.
It's important for me to get this license. We've been waiting for a long time. Getting this will help us support our families. Some people rely on grant, like the old age grant. So we are going to the sea to fish. We make a living out of fishing, as there are no jobs, as well as being able to support our families and pass the skills to other generations.
The licenses will be granted to these entrepreneurs grouped into small-scale fishing cooperatives.
I don't think there can really be any excuse I can make for why it has taken from 2016 until now to actually do the handover of the licenses. There has been a long process of registration of the cooperatives. There has been some training that has been given to them. All I can say is now we have to make it work. I'm already in discussion with the Ministry of Small Business Development because we would want to start to develop these emerging co-ops in such a way that ultimately, as I say, they become sustainable small businesses.
The license allows for the harvesting of marine species like oysters, mussels, lionfish, prawns and octopus. Enforcement measures will be taken against those operating without a license to preserve marine stocks.
Throughout the world, our natural environment is under stress, and we have to manage it in a way that is sustainable for the current generation but also for future generations. And that's why the licensing matters, because we have scientists who measure exactly what the fish stocks are and who advise us how much we can allocate in terms of catch allowances, and that is the guidance we would then give to the small fishing people.
Some have been pleading for help for years, and there's still a measure of skepticism.
As women, we make a living out of the sea. We've waited for too long for government to come and assist us. We are happy that government has come here, but we are not sure if we should celebrate, because in some cases government comes with such programs and does not follow up.
But now a window of opportunity for fishing folk like Mbuto. Over 400 licenses will be issued in the Mzumbe community alone, and more is being injected into the sector. 7 fish processing factories will be built in the province. One is likely to be located in Mzumbe. Minoshni Pillay, SABC News, Durban.